Girl, let's talk about the Real Housewives, okay? If you are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. I can't say that. It's like a tongue twister. I got my tea, my water, okay? Because, like I said, like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you'll receive alerts of when I post new videos to my channel. But yeah, girl, let's get into it. What in the heck was they fighting about last night? I'm so lost and confused. I really and truly am.
You gonna find out what it was. Chill out.
This is a serious situation. Okay, for me.
Well, see,
All right. So if you want to get loud and show your ass, you go ahead. I can go to bed right now.
but what you gonna do is respect me in my house.
And you're gonna respect me as well. So are we gonna have a conversation?
I don't know who the you gonna be talking to like that, okay?
Okay,
don't talk to your own man like that. You're not gonna talk to me like that. Calm down. You don't talk to nobody like that. Calm down. You don't talk to nobody like that.
Like, okay, so was Marlo drunk or was that just me? Like, why was she arguing with Cynthia like that? Like, all Cynthia wanted to know was who the snake was. And it was either Marlo. It was only two people who could have been the snake. Marlo or Giovanna. And clearly it's Giovanna, is what we found out. But the process to getting to that point, it was just like so dramified and over the top. It was ridiculous. I mean, like, why couldn't... And then another thing that killed me was Giovanna lied the entire time. Every time they asked her, she lied. Half of you know it's you. You know you the snake. You know you recorded audio of Cynthia talking to you. See, that's why, you know what? You can't talk, kitchen table talk to everybody, because look what happened. People will record you and go back and snitch and tell the person you was talking about them. So no. So that just killed me. And then she tried to divert it when they figured out it was Giovanna, because Marlo was like, just tell them, because it's you. She tried to divert and cause an argument with Portia. Why though? Why? Because you're trying to divert the situation. They already know it's you, Giovanna. They already know it's you. Like, legit. This episode was crazy because let's go back to Marlo and Cynthia, because I was like, oh, okay. I had to clap out for Cynthia, because Cynthia stood up for herself, and we don't usually see her stand up for herself like that. But Cynthia went toe to toe, like, oh heck nah, you ain't finna say that, you ain't finna do that to Marlo. And Cynthia, I give her kudos for that, because she stuck up for herself. She was like, not today, Marlo, not today. I want to know who the heck was recording me, and going back to Nene and showing her and telling her what I said about her, when what I said to you was in confidence as a friend. Cynthia was not having it, okay? No, not last night or when this was recorded. No, Cynthia wasn't having it. And then somehow Kenya and Nene, which we could see that was coming any second, because Kenya was all up in it, all like, no, she wasn't sitting back like Candy and Eva, like, what the heck is going on? And the only reason Portia jumped up is because of what Giovanna said. She was just getting slick in the mouth. You can't get mad at Portia because you got caught, because they found out you were the snake and you the snake. I mean, it is what it is. It was crazy. I was just like, This is some good water. Let me show you what water this is. Nestle Splash. This water right here, I have a hard time drinking plain water. So let me go ahead and get this flavor water. 0 calories, 0 fat, and very low sodium. And it's still water. So moving on. Okay, so we got that. So as we roll into the next part, when it was the next morning or whatever, Marlo comes back and apologizes because she is so sorry. Girl, stop. She's sorry? Is she? Is she really? And Cynthia was like, yep, I already know. Like, you ain't got to worry about it because we know you ain't changed. You ain't changed, okay? You have not changed, Marlo. You is still the same Marlo from when you first came on the show. Thank you. Crazy. And then when Kenya, she is so messy, but she is good for the show, okay? She is good for the show. And she was so messy. How she brought up that whole situation about Tanya and Paul, with Paul talking and trying to get that cookie lady's number. And Tanya has no idea this entire time Kenya is referring to her.
Devil's advocate with your friends? That would be called messy, sweetie.
Advocate of the devil. Oh, God. Bring it on, girl.
Okay. Portia and Dennis, they refer to themselves as husband and wife. Nah, stop it, Portia. And you do the same. Mm-hmm. Candy is a wife. Cynthia was a wife. You're now going to be wives. And I'm a wife. So when it comes down to men and men cheating, if you know or suspect or have heard, whatever you want to say, that someone's man in the group is cheating, would you want to know?
Cynthia knows. Candy knows. And it's just like, oh, Lord, here we go, Kenya. You opening your mouth again. Didn't you just do this, the last episode, no, the episode before, when you told Cynthia that she might be getting proposed to, almost messing up her proposal? Kenya. Jesus. She is so messy. She is messy. Lord, she's messy. That was a good episode, though. I will say that. It was a good episode. I stayed up to watch that episode. Because usually I'd be like, look, I'm ready to go to sleep. What's going on? And these last 2 episodes was pretty like, okay, uneventful. So it was good that we had a little drama going on, almost a fight going on. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely brought some interest back to the show. I can't wait for next week. What we got going on next week? What was it? Eva with her changing her first baby's last name, and she's worried about blah 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 blah. I don't know. It didn't seem that interesting to me. Okay. Who else? What else is gonna happen next Sunday? Gosh, I can't even remember. But I'm interested to see it, especially this whole fallout from this whole entire Carnival Toronto, this whole fight thing. Like, for the most part, everybody made up, but we still haven't seen Mimi, you know, Cynthia. Well, they kind of talked a little bit, but Cynthia was like, I'm not having it. I'm leaving. I'm too old for this. I'm too grown for this, to be fighting and arguing with people like this. So, yeah, I can't wait for next week. Anywho, that is all I have to say about that episode. Tune in next time for, where am I going with this? For KK's reality cap. Today, like I said, was The Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, next time it's going to be some other reality shows because I watch a lot of reality shows. So I had a lot to say. I think a lot. I talk a lot about it. And if you're interested, keep watching. Watch this one. Watch the next one. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Until the next time, girls. Thanks for watching.